Alright, so I think I activated it, even though I don't know what I did to activate it. But let's just try it out. It says inward AI activated. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, this game is like a looter ARPG. Is it supposed to have
Humanity
sound?
reached
Okay, there we go.
towards the stars. However, primitive technology meant the age of interstellar travel ended before it could begin. Despite the dangers, we at Cygnus Enterprises dared to dream.
Our faster-than-light technology has set the new course of human destiny.
Makes me want to play Ixion.
Making the settlement of Earth-like planets across the galaxy
That game
possible.
is a dope
A new era of
space
prosperity
station
dawns, and we
city builder
stand at its
where
forefront.
everything's always
Are
going
you
wrong.
ready to leave your
Oh.
old life behind?
Game is
to seek
stressful.
employment among the galaxy's best and brightest.
Cygnus Enterprises. Progress starts with you.
Damn, I love progress. Okay, who are we? Oh. I could be a statue. Damn, what if we were a statue though? Statue people? These characters actually don't look bad. Wait, this characters actually look good. I like this art style. Wait a second. Wait, are there only 9 faces? Oh, there's only 9 faces. Let's see. I thought it was gonna be like super customization. Okay, we're gonna be gray. I'm not gonna get into customization right now, so we're just gonna go with this person. Wait, can I change my name? I don't want to be trainee. Oh my god.
Congratulations on your first assignment, contractor. I will be your designated personal electronic assistant for this mission, or PIA for short.
Pia.
The company has tasked you to
know a
restore
Pia
its
in high
planet
school.
site
She was
facilities
cool.
on the Tillers to full operational capacity. As we commence our deorbit burn, I would like to ask you to familiarize yourself with...
Oh no, everything went wrong. God, there was this, now I'm thinking about two other old games that I played. There was this game that I really enjoyed playing growing up. It's like you were stranded on an alien, I think it was called Stranded now that I think about it. You were stranded on an alien planet, your ship just went down, everything's trying to kill you, and you need to like gather resources and rebuild your ship to launch off. Oh, hey, look. It's like in Wisdom. Hey, Pia, can you hear me? Is there push to talk? How does this work? Oh, push to talk. Okay. Where is push to talk? Shift. What is my... Hey, Pia, can you hear me? What the fuck? Pia, can you hear me? R is R reload? Yes, it is. This little hitches every time an asset loads. 2023 gaming right there. All right. You know, maybe next decade we'll be past that. Okay, so spacebar is my dodge, and that's what this little arrow is. Alright, so it's actioning. Locate the base. I feel like Pia should have talked by now. Pia, can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, I feel like the game shouldn't be this quiet. Like, someone should be saying something or giving me direction, or maybe they don't like my gray skin. That could be it. Okay, you have a right click, triple burst fire. Yep, a lot of assets just loading. That's cool, that's cool. Feeling tired? Good. I don't think you want to tell people that. Even though it's always something that we talked about on Saints Row. When it comes to dialogue, you don't want to make the player feel bad. Like, why tell the player that they're not having a good time? There will be time to gather resources later. Our current priorities get in. Maybe she unlocks talk. Okay, so this is the base building side. She saw a bit of the... Okay, look, now it says shift talk to AI. Pia, can you hear me? Is there an audio setting for like which thing to use? Better reflection. Hide helmet. Like which device to use? It's on. Push to talk. It'd be nice if like... Okay, I can't harvest. If there was a confirmation, like that she couldn't hear me, too. Gather goods from nearby resource crates. Alright, that's a good. Power cores. Restore headquarters. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Alright, look, they got it. Stamina. Spend stamina in the base to harvest resources, catch fish, and produce items. Replenish stamina. You have a limited amount of stamina to spend on activities each day. What? Oh, like a mobile gun? Okay, yeah, my stamina's in the bottom right. I gotta figure out where to put my camera. Gathering items. Maybe if I lower it, like here-ish, it might be okay. You don't need to know the items I'm gathering. You can pretty much see it, it doesn't matter. Access the roadmap terminal and go on a mission. Yo, Pia, can you hear me? What is this? Oh, they have a radio menu? Okay. Mangoed scrap, charger horn, biomass. Poor. Call me poor. Promotion, I'm a contractor, an employee, my base is 000. I have attributes, weapons, combat masteries. I'm 39 out of 50 on the pistol. So I guess I'll get mastery by using it. And I have 2 character skills. I can have 4 people with me, my party, energy bomb. I got attributes, wait, summary? Attributes, skill points. So I can spend attributes. What is this? Oh, okay, there's a whole tree here. So we got security, engineer, science, weapon damage, reload, crit rate. Crit rate under science, interesting. HP, movement under pilot. I kind of like the idea of pilot skills. Charge attack. Charge attack. Minigun drone, dash, afterburners, roll for initiative, wingman. Social drama. When below 50% health, gain morale. Yep, sounds like me. Medico. Durham Camel Medico. I'm surprised the drone stuff isn't under science. But I guess science are like gadgets. What about engineer? Engineer is also gadgets. Oh, engineer is a fire drone. That's cool. Then security also sounds like it would have gadgets. Like all of these sound like they would have gadgets and drones. It's a bit... It's a lot. I almost actually wish I just had a class. Maybe my buddies will have classes. Maybe I don't do this yet. What's my handbook? A charger? That's the enemy. That Pia. Yep. Alright, it's a little nice little encyclopedia. And promotion. I could be a trainee, an employee, supervisor, executive. Damn. One day I might be an executive. IRL. Oh, it takes a lot of points to get to the second tier. Incinerate, throw, firebomb, tear gas. Damn, tear gas right out the gate. First aid is probably useful. Party box. Deploy a party box that deals area effect damage. Okay, whatever. We're gonna choose. Oh, I think burning. I don't know why the engineer wants to burn people, but you know what? I can relate, honestly. We're just gonna go right into engineer. Reload time. This is good because I'm gonna be using a lot of guns and therefore a lot of reloading. Where is the world map terminal? Oh, you can go inside buildings. Okay, I like that. Hiring. Minus interact. Yeah, I swear there should be voices going to new discoveries. Okay, so yeah, that's something else I was reading about this. This is like, you go on missions, I guess? So I'm kind of like, is that a hole in the world? I'm kind of, I got my base, my main base. And then I can go, I don't know, spread my influence, do missions. Recommended defense level. What is my current defense level? Level 1 to 5 enemies. Let's just try out. Retreat power core, explore, retreat power core, locate, defend until she finishes. I want to see what the rewards are. So I can't actually hover over the rewards. This thing will give me a level 2 sniper. This is a level 2 SMG looking gun, and this is a level 2 assault rifle looking gun. Let's go with the SMG looking. Oh, now I can look at it. It's a pistol, a field rifle, and a precision rifle. We're gonna go precision rifle. Lost and found. Locate the wreckage and defend Pia. Pia, can you hear me? Pia, are you there? Pia, what should I do next? You know, I really did just like come down to this alien planet and just start blasting. I don't even know if they attacked me first, honestly. But you know, I'm already the monster, I'm already here, so yeah. I'll play some Tyranil later, make up for it. Yeah, I should have gone for... Oh. I should have gone for the automatic pistol, maybe? I should have gone for the assault rifle. The automatic rifle. Because I already have this pistol. Precision damage. I really need automatic damage. Just need to like lay down gunfire. I don't think I equipped that new thing that I unlocked either. Can I go into the menu right now to do that? Reach the extraction point. Okay. Pia, are you there? Okay, I'm gonna deactivate the AI stuff because I feel like the game should be talking to me like a lot. Off. Alright, Pia, talk to me. Pia, say something. Updating map. Okay, let's see. I will admit I'm getting... Okay. The world just rotated, so a day just went by. Escape, advance to next day. In a really odd way, I'm getting some like mobile game vibes. There are two types of masteries. Base masteries obtained at the base and combat obtained from using weapons. Yeah. Increase overall level. Gain AP as skill points.
You did well in recovering one of the power cores. You may now find yourself able to restore.
See, now she's talking, right? She wants me to be alone in my thoughts. I am afraid to be alone in my thoughts, alright? You don't want to go there. Keep myself up at night. Like, Pia, please say something, anything. The silence is killing me. 3 types of random missions. Combat, collection, dilemma. Dilemma sounds cool. Combat missions take you directly into the field to attack objectives. Yes. Collection, gather resources without going into combat. Interesting. And dilemma, provide you with several choices to pick from. Huh. Okay, so that's just... Wait. Okay, so dilemma is more of an event than a mission?
This place looks advanced. What can you make of it, Pia?
This tower constantly monitors the environment and notifies the crew when it detects anything abnormal. Let me synchronize with these computers. Something of interest. There are records of an old missed delivery of supplies. Perhaps we can check out the site.
Okay, see, that's what I assume was supposed to be happening. Like, you know, Pia talking to me as I did stuff. It was just so silent before. New discoveries. Okay, so combat. Is this dilemma? Dilemma. When life gives you invasive crystal structures, strange crystals are growing all over a company processing plant. They need to be removed. Well, what you do with them after that is up to you. Store them, trade them in, or refine them. I don't know what this resource is, so I'm making a blind decision. I don't know what any of these resources are. Refine them on the spot. Like, trading them in... This... If I can trade this into Cygnus Enterprises, that means that this is probably valuable. Because they probably give stuff that you get, like, later. If I can store them for later use, I'll probably get them fast. And then these blue things, I assume, are actually super common. So I'll probably not do that. So let's just get the green things. Organic compound common. Son of a... I was hoping it was rare. Oh no, I can only choose one thing a day? Damn, days go fast on this planet. Someone called me on the phone and I was like, just do it. And then the whole day went by. Okay. Press T, spend attributes. I already spent on my attributes. I need to figure out how to equip that. I think I'm gonna my loadout. 2, give me incinerate. Have a new weapon. Let's put this in my primary and then this in my secondary. Do I have any armor, helmet, resources, accessories? No. Sorry. Sorry if that woke you up. Let's see. Restore processing plant. Restore the recycler. I like this music though. I need a power core and a signum bar. Is there a sprint button? Do I have a way to go faster? That's always something interesting in video games, is that like... Yeah, I don't have anything, so I think I have to go to the world map and get these resources, which are power cores and signum bars. Or I can walk around the base and use my stamina to get them, maybe? So it's like... You can always kinda... Oh, I need to research for to harvest those things. So I think I have to go to the world map to get the resources. Is that there's a trick in gaming where you can do the natural thing and just say the default player speed should be fast, right? And therefore, why do you need a jog button or a sprint button? But there's some weird psychological shit where people like feeling active and making, like, as if they're making a choice, right? Where it's like, I want to go faster. Resource collecting, treasure sabotage, group of creatures or tufts of mushrooms like they did with our cargo. So it's like people want to be active, people want to feel active, and therefore having a sprint button, I think that only gives me one signal bar. Can I get more than one? Story. Oh, story stuff gives me a lot. Yeah, I think they're encouraging me to just do all the story stuff. Anyways, yeah, games want you.
I'm picking up on a large biosignal reading
Oh my
near the
God, what is
cargo
happening?
landing site. Remain vigilant, contractor.
Oh, this has a charge. And I'm slower while I was charging.
Our power core has fallen into a pack of charging creatures. Dispatch them before proceeding.
Is there a melee button? Dodge, primary, secondary. I always like melee buttons because it allows you to kind of like fill in the gap when you're low on ammo. And it's like, I could do one more shot. Ooh, penetrates. Okay, okay. It allows you to do cool things like, you know, take a shot, walk up to them, and punch them to finish them off. Like, that is always such a powerful combo. And once again, keeps you feeling active in the game. But anyways, yeah. So you can make this default player speed fast, right? And then you also don't want players doing things like spamming the dodge button to feel like they're going faster. It's always something in like a Zelda game, where Zelda games don't have sprint buttons, but they do have a dodge button. And so you'll have people just combat rolling across the entire map, and it looks really dumb. It's like, is this what Link does? Does Link just combat roll everywhere? Are you okay, Link? He's not okay. He kicks things to open them. He eats random shit off the ground. He is not okay, okay. Journal growing pains. Am I supposed to read that? Probably goes into the encyclopedia or whatever.
How'd this one get so big?
The bigger they are, the more organic materials available for harvest.
I don't think that's how that saying goes.
I remember Nintendo did something for one of the Zeldas to make it so that Link, it wasn't efficient to dodge roll everywhere. I forget what it was. And then you had stuff like, you know, Ocarina of Time speedrunning, where the fastest movement is actually the back left, you know, like skitter, and it's just like hee 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 hee. And it's like, oh my god, how could Link look even dumber going across the entire map? Reach the extraction. I don't think there's much point in exploring. I think I should just complete the missions as soon as possible. But those little dodge rolls just help you, not dodge rolls, having a little sprint button helps you feel like you're active. And they got people like Rockstar that take it to like the extreme, and they have you mash the button when you want to jog or sprint, and it's like, oh my god. Is this summarizing what I did? I think it's summarizing what I did rather than giving me the points here and there. Oh, I just fell. In the handbook, you can review stuff.
I must
Cool.
say, I am highly satisfied with our performance as a team contractor.
Contractor.
Oh, does that mean I get a bonus?
No, the flattery was my
Contractor. I like when games give you a generic name so they can actually talk to you.
Since the processing plant refines raw material, we should start gathering resources from the environment. Have a look to see if you can find any ore-bearing rocks around the bays. I can collect them for you.
Not a stamina, not a stamina. And that's why you don't go around effing everything. Let me try turning back on the AI. I want to see if it'll work this time. Pia, can you hear me?
The cargo pod in this area has fractured upon impact. Let's see if we can find any fragments of the power core among the remaining debris.
Why did they attack us this time?
Some organisms hoard objects to impress each other. As a human, you should empathize with such an urge.
As a human, I'm silver. I should not have gotten another grenade skill. Like, my skills are too repetitive right now. The second skill is powerful though. What am I even getting for killing these guys? Rain on shards? Alright, so my skill doesn't go through environmental objects. Good to know, good to know. Oh, you can see how much ammo you have on the radio.
Our cargo serves no purpose to these animals.
A deep curiosity is not a trait exclusive to human beings.
I like it's like, yo, you should empathize with these creatures. Slaughters them all.
Pieces should be sufficient for a power core reconstruction.
It's like they're being mischievous, not necessarily antagonistic, you know what I mean? I always like when games like Monster Hunter kind of like justify the hunt, because it's like, oh no, these creatures are rampaging and hurting the environment, instead of just, you know, the player being the asshole. Just being like, you know what, my land now. Production. What does that mean? Oh, this is probably stuff that could happen in my base at the end of each day. Then level is just whatever I did that day.
My feet are sore from all that walking. I could use a break.
You have accumulated null sick days. I am afraid I must deny your request. Some manual work is still required to render another building operational, however.
Cue a signal bar.
Let me guess. My manual work.
You guessed correctly. Success. I extracted the materials that are...
Signum bar, this thing. I'm gonna guess crafting points 150 per day. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna happen. It's queued up, so when I go on a mission, I can come back and this stuff will be done. So I could probably queue up another one. I have 130 something remaining, so I don't know if there's any reason to not just queue everything up. I like that these green things are actually the most common thing I can craft right now, even though I thought it was gonna be the rarest thing I could craft.
Of value.
This looks like something we can attempt to smelt in the processing plant.
Our proprietary Signum alloy. Recycling decrepit items allows us to recover some of their value. Have a walk around the base and see if you can find any scrap to recycle.
So interestingly, yeah, this is less... Oh wait, no stamina for this. Oh, I don't think picking scrap up takes stamina. Okay. Yeah, this is less base building so far and more
Remember
just
to
like...
drop off the scrap at the recycler. Company Statute 1178. Never permit redundancies to aggregate.
More just straight up progression. 40 per day, I have none remaining.
Hey, look what I found.
This piece of apparel appears to be your size. Let me clean it a bit.
What, do I have something I can wear? Did I find clothes? I did. Oh, it actually changes my outfit. Nice. Damn, I got a hat. Employee of the month. Yeah. What else? Damn, I got a minigun? Okay, who needs a pistol anymore? Precision rifle, field rifle. I forgot that this... What? Fire a cluster round that spreads in smaller pellets. I swear that was a charge shot, not a cluster round. Switch to burst. Fire mode on lowering the rate of fire. Cygnus field. Automatic pistol. Let's just try out the minigun. So I have my precision gun, and then I got a minigun for mini shooting. You know, so much shooting. I got a bunch of attribute points, so let us just get to the next tier. And then, passive, enemy set on fire with a chance to spread. When dealing critical hit damage, chance to throw a grenade at the nearest. When rolling, drop a cow trap. Flashbang, throw a flashbang grenade. Throw a gas grenade. Kills damage. Dash. Wingman. Summon drones that fire at the enemy a short time before disappearing. Minigun drone. I think I'll be going for pilot next, because like... Actually, these are actives. Let's see. Ignite all the enemies. Cluster bomb. I don't like... this is too many grenades to throw. I don't like throwing grenades. I want to fire off blasts. I want to, you know, like... do big AoEs around me, like shockwaves or jump or leaper. This is a shockwave. Son of a... Can I refund points? Yeah, this is like too many grenades. Way too many grenades. Remove all lock-on effects and deal kinetic damage. There's lock-on? What does lock-on mean? Conflagration. Maybe I just want to keep... Yeah, I think I want to... Close range attacks deal additional damage. Stun enemies are temporarily affected by lock-on. Taking damage, regain roll energy, reduce cooldown. Remove lock-on. Shockwave, shoot the ground and create a shockwave. Heroic stand. Yeah, I want skills that are a bit more active. Upgrade your roll action for long distance dash. Okay, we're going with pilot. Pilot seems like he actually does cool stuff. Number of rolls one, gain one additional roll every 15 points. Pilot is a strange way to phrase that. It's more like you are the active DPS, I guess. What does this 3 mean? I feel like I haven't seen why this... Oh, 3 days left. Okay. Doesn't matter. These are just a bunch of random resources that I get along the way anyway. So let's just keep going with the story mission. Boom, at loadout, I can put in the charge attack. So I might as well just equip it. And then let's start. Okay. So I am making progress. Is the AI thing on or not? Is this on? Pia, can you hear me? Maybe I can only talk to
Kia,
her,
my
like,
data
in the
pad
base.
isn't picking up the cargo pod signal. Give me a quick sweep of
Oh
the
my
crew.
god!
I've received no trace of the cargo pod upon initial scan.
Keep searching. I'll
That
cover
was
you.
a scam. They wanted me to shoot the poison berries just so that I would. How do I equip a different weapon? Oh. Just so I can run into it, even though I can go around. Yeah, this heavy minigun seems way better than all the other weapons that I have. Because I can just keep shooting into the waves of enemies that are constantly coming at me. It has a long reload, but it doesn't matter because I have infinite ammo. Oh yeah, that's so much better. What? And I can shoot, oh my god, I'm being poisoned. I can shoot off a little like AoE blast shot.
If the power core we extract is damaged beyond repair, it will be useless.
Broken doesn't mean useless, Pia. We'll see what we can salvage back at base.
I like that I'm the one being allowed to go to the robot. But I mean, I am silver, so I'm probably a robot myself, right? I wonder if this stuff will auto-collect if I don't pick it up. That'd be kind of nice. I don't think it's going to. I think I have to go manually collect everything. Why can't I go on the beach? This does not look deep. I'm also getting heavy mastery so fast. I think just because it puts out so many bullets. Or because there's a lot of enemies in this map. It's probably because there's a lot of enemies in this map. Thumbs up. Yeah, I think I had to go grab the fruit. I mean, not the fruit, the loot that I didn't pick up. That's fine. Also, I'm trying a new webcam position. Because like I said last time, I used to have a... Ooh, all my stuff's complete. Nice. I used to have a curved monitor. So when I had my webcam like here-ish, it was curving towards me. But without the curved monitor, now it needs to be like, you know, straight on me again. Which means it has to be on the center of the monitor, so I have to like reframe every part of my room. Pia, can you hear me? Pia. Pia. I don't think she can hear me. Cue the broken power cycler for disassembly. Okay. This thing? And that'll disassemble tomorrow, I guess. Core. Why can't I... Oh, I don't have any remaining. Cue a power core in the processing plant. I already did that. Wait, no, I didn't. Yeah, I think I just keep queuing. Oh, restore the science. Keep queuing up everything because you never know what you'll need, right? And yeah, this is way less base building. I need a power core and way more just like straight progression. Like the base is already here. The facilities are here. I'm just going through and restoring them, right? So that's again where this is a bit different from what I was expecting. Oh, I don't have any story missions left. Interesting. So I do have to do a random mission. Collection. Collection is probably good because I'll probably get more resource. Wait. Oh, that's not a real mission. Be nice to know which things are real missions and which ones aren't. Maybe all the blue things aren't real missions. Maybe none of them actually require that I go inside there. Huh. Yeah, this game doesn't explain a lot, even though it tries to explain a lot. Like, there's a lot happening where it assumes that you already understand how it works. Like, the mechanics are there. It kind of tells you what's going on. Base generation, battery, and base consumption. Didn't need a second base there. Determine the efficiency of electricity. Electricity. You can view the electricity status in the top right corner. Base notification. Base notifications display issues on your base. There are 3 priority levels of base notification issues: high, medium, low. Check base notifications every day.
Why isn't this working?
Generate
The
power
main
by burning
grid is
biomass.
experiencing undervolt.
What? Other materials might
headquarters
also
camp.
work. Okay, so that can make electricity. Convert stamina. Convert. Okay, I think that I can let it process, or I can instantly convert it using my stamina. Okay.
Supply sufficient energy to power all of the buildings.
What can we do to fix this?
So I don't have anything that generates electricity. I have to break stuff down for it. Can harvest fentrite granules. I have 150 research points, or it costs 150. I get 150 per day? Is that what that's saying? Okay, what do I get next here? Gathering, start, wait, what? Start crafting. Processing. Novice arsenal. Beginner attire. So I probably want to get the crafting going so I can get weapons and armor. Everything else is just like that's just McDonald's. It's like fast food. I don't need fast food in space. I need good food. Evolving capes. You need capes? We got capes in this game?
I suggest harvesting some biomass from the environment and using it to generate energy at the recycler.
Alright, so now...
Humanity has a long-standing tradition of combusting carbohydrates to satisfy their energy needs. After all,
I just need to spend on my stamina.
Yes, we're not autotrophs, Pia.
Autotrophs.
conversing with you is always a pleasure. I am happy the company assigned me to a contractor of your intellect. Power restored.
Is she mocking me?
We
I
are
think she's mocking
operational
me.
once more.
I assume this daily biomass harvesting will be an ongoing activity.
Whenever it does this thing, I always assume it's going to zoom in, and then it doesn't. Recommended defense level. Retrieve the broken power cores. Investigate reach. There's a Swarmer Queen. Is there a Swarmer Queen here too? Maybe. I have a bunch of stuff in my loadout, like an actual helmet. Like I'm not being upgraded. I'm not being sent out on expeditions, you know. Cygnus splitting minigun versus standard minigun. Why aim? That's what I'm saying. Cygnus quick draw launcher. Yeah, that sounds powerful. Wait, this thing's level 5 compared to my level 3? And then I can keep doing this. Let's keep hyper investing in pilot. And what can I get here? The minigun drone. Summon a combat drone. Or turn my roll into a dash. I want both. This is so confusing. Is this a second drone that comes out? The wingman? Or I think it's it's a shield for the drone, maybe? Isn't active? It isn't active. Okay, the drone coming out is just going to be immediately useful. Later on, the sprint will be more useful. But yeah, let's just figure out how this goes. So what is this thing? Rocket launcher? That drone's doing work. Retrieve broken power cores. I wonder if higher levels of each weapon take more EXP. Can I roll over this? No. Also, this game needs to speed up a bit because I feel like I've done the same thing like 8 times in a row. Like this going here shooting guys, grabbing power cores. I think there's dungeons in the game and bosses. Like I'm just destroying piles of gazelles. But why? I would say the aesthetic kind of makes me want to play Phantasy Star Online. There's a box over here. Let me grab it real quick. Yeah, I think this game, it's like having me load into missions to complete pretty basic objectives, and all the objectives being basically the same for the first like hour, which is not inviting. Oh my god, that almost killed me. Like there's no sense of discovery right now. I am merely filling bars and doing as the game is asking. In games like this, like the feeling of discovery comes in knowing that there's a goal in mind, like knowing that there's something you're aiming for. Like if it told me that like, oh, you know, our goal is in region 2, but there's some big obstacle in region 1 that we need to build up to before we can get to our goal in region 2, then I'd be like, okay, let me increase my power level so that I'm ready for the big obstacle, right? You know, whatever this boss is going to be. Right now, I feel like I'm just doing stuff because the game's telling me to do stuff. I don't actually have a goal. I need 3 more Signum bars. Like, I have an artificial goal. I don't have like an overall goal, right? And I'm literally just clicking things because I can click them. That again, very much feels like a mobile game. Like, why am I collecting biomass? I don't know. I'm just collecting it because I gotta use my stamina, right? And it's kind of stupid not to. Probably would have made more sense to get ore. I got some gathering mastery though. And then similarly, when I go and process stuff in my base, I'm not really processing with a goal in mind, I'm just processing just to process. I need promotion rank employee to be able to do the next tier of research. And to get promotion rank employee, restore all 6 derelict buildings. Okay. Core jacket. I don't really like the rocket launcher. To use firearm. I keep trying new weapons too, but again, without a goal in mind. So like my overall goal is to restore the base, which ends in restoring the cloning facility, which is probably where I get my party. Once I restore all 6 derelicts, I can become an employee. Okay. I think I just keep, again, I'm just clicking stuff to click stuff right now. You know, but yeah, I need 7 Signum bars. Wait, did I waste Signum bars on something? What did I waste my Signum bars on? I don't remember wasting my Signum bars. Did I put them here? No. Does this require Signum bars? I don't think so. New discoveries. Let's do the dilemma. Resolve strange crystals. Again, strange crystals. I don't know what these blue things are, so let's just grab these. Because I can make green things for days. We're on day 8. So I have 4 power cores. I have 4 power cores, and I was hoping that would be enough for the next thing. So, okay. Maybe I misread something, and instead of making power cores, I was actually using power cores. That takes ore, that takes ore, that takes ore. What does this take? Signum bars. Ore. Okay, I think it's fine. I think there's ore down here, right? Ore grows every day. That's granules? Okay. Oh, that's the blue stuff. Okay, I don't care about the blue stuff. Fruit. Yeah, I want the ore. Give me the ore. And now I think I can make more signum bars. And eventually I'll be able to make more power cores. So I think it's gonna take 2. Oh, I have enough. Oh my god, I've been doing the opposite. I keep thinking I need to make power cores when I actually need to make signum bars. Yeah, so that's the problem. Can I cancel an order? Remove. Remove, right click. So this is gonna make 3 signum bars. Okay, yeah. Okay. And then I just want to go over here and do a bullshit mission to waste a day. Let's get signum bars. Let's just do it. Inspect the broken, reach the extraction. Test out the new pistol. Like, yeah, I don't really have a sense of discovery right now. New pistol's pretty decent. I haven't encountered much reason. What is happening? Much reason to use my abilities because the minigun kind of just shreds. Like, the main ability that I probably want is the healing ability, you know? Because I don't see a way to heal? It's just kind of weird. Like, I haven't seen any healing items. Nor if Pia said, oh my god, you're hurt. Here's how you heal. I haven't died yet because these guys don't really do that much damage. The missions kind of end before you can take that much damage. The enemy waves, I don't feel a cadence in the waves. The enemies just kind of come at me. And I'm literally not thinking on my counter because I don't actually have resources to care about. Like, there are technically different waves here, but that didn't feel like a final wave. That didn't feel like a boss wave. The music is calm, so it just kind of felt like a flat experience, you know what I mean? Like, the game's not doing much to hype me up. That's what I'm running into, is that the game feels flat. It's telling me to do things, but again, there's no goal, there's no pacing, there's no valleys, no heals. There's nothing really to tell me that I'm making progress other than stuff's happening, you know? I also don't like how that final thing is escape instead of space to advance to the next day. I just want to keep mashing. I don't think I have enough. I think I kept... Oh, I have enough, finally. Is this the cloning facility? Damn, that dude just...
Are you okay?
Insta-cloned.
I'm more than okay. I'm whole again.
Alright, Max.
My new body was only partially processed before.
This cloning facility's bioprinter must have shut
Yeah, imagine
down
being
before
like
he could be fully
30%
reinstated.
cloned and then you run out of energy.
So
Just sitting there like...
that's like a 3D printer.
Not people, disposables. Though the rest of your statement is not entirely inaccurate. Essentially, a biological mind is transferred into a new body.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Sorry, I don't think I got you.
No need to apologize, friend. I'm Max 23.
Likewise. It'll be great to have some
I'm not gonna call you
company around.
disposable.
You're a new contractor, right? You must have tons of questions. Unlike birth-born employees, disposables are artificially engineered to complement the company's labor force. We exist to serve. You're a new contractor, right? You must have tons of questions.
I don't know how I feel about that. I'm like, disposable uprising, when? Can I help out? Hello?
Go on.
You are now eligible to enjoy the perks of the
What do you mean?
Your contract stipulates, in the likely event of the contractor's disposal, the company will promptly reconstruct the contract.
And what if I
Opt-out clause not found. Refer.
I can't go to bed on an empty stomach.
He has no shelter, he has no job, he has no food, he has no purpose. This disposable feels disposed. What else can I get out of this cloning? Using a clone vessel charge during a combat mission allows you to redeploy onto the field upon defeat. Maybe this is when the game gets hard? Reset. Okay, so there's respawning and respecking. This is something that is always awkward about tutorials like this is there's the title and then the description, but the description never mentions the words in the title and the title never appears in the description, etc. So unless you're reading both, which like, look at the screen right now. When this paragraph changes, most of the letters change in the description. Resp is the same between each. So it's like I barely even noticed that this part of the screen changed. And I'm just like, oh, okay. Anyways, this allows me to respec. I was wondering about how to respec. What does it cost to respec? One DNA. Where do I get DNA? Clone vessel charge. Yo, Max, you want to get in here? Give me your DNA or something? I don't know. P to open promotion screen. Apply for my first promotion. I'm an employee. Look at that, full staff. They gave me stuff, including an employee console. They expanded the world map to give me build mode and unlock researches. Okay, so I think the real game begins now. Yeah, I think this is the actual base building. Like that was, you know, just getting the initial buildings online. Assign Max 23 a job. Yo, Max, you want a job? Yo, Max, you want a job?
I can't go to...
How do I give him a job? Human resources. Yo, Pia! Can you hear me? I bet I have to restart to get the AI stuff working again. Employee resources. 30 what? I don't understand. Leadership, navigation, repair, chemistry. What is your purpose? What do you do, Max? Doesn't do shit. Science facility. It doesn't really say what I get out of assigning people to this stuff. But he seems to be good at science, so I will give him science. Shelter schematic and canteen schematic. I think they gave me that for completing the
I don't
quest.
mean to give unsolicited advice, boss, but it would benefit my efficiency rating if you would
B,
provide me with some
to the
food and
build.
shelter.
There's plenty of
Then down
space on the
here.
surrounded by
Wait, a
buffets,
shelter's an
biomass.
amenity? I would
Oh,
not. Oh, okay.
I guess that's all right.
What is this red thing?
What kind of boss makes their employees sleep outside and eat grass?
A cost-effective one.
Don't worry, Max. I'll make sure you feel at home.
Damn, this game's just about being an asshole, huh? Okay, so What is this red thing? Why are there red things? I think the red things might be places you can live or work at. It's kind of depressing to like have your job doorway just be facing the doorway of the place that you work. Like just exit your house and you go to work. Building aura. Building auras can affect the quality of other buildings within their range. Quality of buildings increases their efficiency. Production buildings, canteens, visitor, residential buildings are positively affected by service buildings. Residential buildings are negatively affected by production buildings. I wish they had told me that a second ago before I put the residential building right in front of the production building. See, I was saying it's weird to have your house be right in front of your workplace. And the game knows that too. Production buildings are positively affected by warehouses. Okay.
There's no place
Can I move
like
this?
home if you choose to give your employees one.
Go. Stop that. Can I move this? Edit. This guy. You can chill over here, I guess. But you know what? You still gotta walk to work. Just straight across. So you're still right across from your workplace. So you know what? You got other places you can go in the meanwhile. What else do we got? Amenities. I need to go to canteen. And canteens are fun places. So he can live next to the canteen. How about that? Employee happiness is directly related to having a shelter, consuming preferred food, and having a job. That sounds too real. Keep your employees happy. Having employees is happy, higher production. Oh no, that's also too real. Consume a food item in the preparation screen before going on a combat mission. Okay. They're cooking the canteen for you bonuses, boosts, and combat
Canteen
missions.
is online.
Okay.
Please familiarize yourself with the
They got
selection of
fruitcake.
tasty foodstuffs we are now able to produce. Remember the Cygnus.
Juice. I can give him a house. Yo, Max, you have a house now. Have fun with that.
The Prize's catering motto: we don't serve it until you pay for it.
Damn, that's a small house. Can we like get you a window, a view, something? Can I rotate the camera, by the way? No. Kind of don't like everything being on a 90-degree angle. Fruitcake? That is a crazy looking fruitcake. Like that looks way more cake than fruit. I guess it's alien fruit, so that makes a lot of sense. Yo, Max, you want to work at the canteen? But you'll enjoy your life more. Research sustainable energy. Okay. Sustainable energy. I kind of want to start crafting though. Oh, Okay, so this will give me energy generation. I was talking about that earlier. What are these problems? No food in canteen. Processing plant queue is empty. Is this the processing plant? Isn't this gonna be a waste because I'm already at 200? Oh, this is the processing plant. Yeah. See, I need some people that can gather ore for me because I don't feel like going out here and pressing F. I'm starting to get a little bit more intrigued. Like now that we actually have the base building, now that we actually have production going on, it's becoming a little bit more interesting. I still feel goalless. Sometimes just building up can be a nice goal. Like I am now interested interested in what happens next. Just collect stuff, finish the day. But I'm finding that I don't want to go on missions now, which is kind of weird because it's a game about, you know, it's mostly an action game. It's mostly about shooting things. I've got like 20 guns already. But shooting things has not been the most exciting part of this game. Happiness 1. New hires 1. Daily income. Battery. No visitors. Are we gonna get visitors later? Got my research. Fruitcake. Masteries. Ink.
Thanks, boss. Actually, I was just thinking, I might know where the others went. I just remembered traveling to a research outpost before my disposal. I only have a rough guess of the location, but it's a start.
Warning. Spending excessive efforts to recover the missing crew may not be economical.
Gonna go press
These
F on
are
some
people,
ore.
Pia. They would do the same for us.
Your optimism is both unwarranted and adorable. I'll update the world map. Solar panel schematics are now available for construction. Please build
Pia
one
the final
at your
boss?
earliest convenience.
Wait, what is open? Oh, a solar panel. Okay. Final boss Pia. I don't think this has to be anywhere near my base.
It seems we picked a less than ideal day to rely on solar rays.
Well, luckily we have options now. I'll get to work on a wind turbine. Lesson learned. It's always nice to have a backup plan.
If you'd like to continue to improve your combat efficiency, I suggest constructing a factory. It'll allow you to craft your own armor and weapons.
Now just, yeah, I can just queue on this up. Actually, I won't be queuing this one up. How do I can't get rid of it? Yo, Max, what up? Wanna go to the
Being
canteen?
stuck in that mess, just imagine what...
Pia. I'm gonna try quitting to the main menu. I just want to see if anything works. Wait, was that full quit game or quit to the main menu? I think that was a full quit. Huh. Yep. Okay. The disposable Peepo reminds me a bit of Dragon's Dogma with their pawns or whatever. Always found that was a hilarious contrivance. It's just like, yeah, there are these mindless people that you can definitely just expend as you want. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the ethics. It's okay, okay? Okay, it says activated. I like the continue button. It says start job. Like, I don't know how I feel about being a part of a corporation. I kind of play games to get away from being a part of a corporation. When's the uprising though? I haven't gotten a new weapon in a while. I can do attributes though. 25. Burn all. Social. Hey, what's this guy doing? So what's his loadout looking like? Can he equip every weapon? What are these icons? Does this mean I have equipped? I think that's my helmet, yeah. He can equip basic stuff. Oh wait, that's because he's not high level enough. Gotcha. Alright, yeah, I'll take this. And sure, take that too. You know, you got mode clothes. Mode hat. You're employee number 1. Numero uno. Alright, employee number 1, let's go. Investigate the deserted base. Can I get more of these hats? Wait, why does he not have the hat on? Employee number 1, where is your hat? Oh my god, I tell you. So hard to find good disposables these days. Ooh. Ooh. Poison weaken. Okay, enemies are actually doing damage to me now. I think that was the plan the entire time. Like, get the player comfortable and then just murder them. Pia, can you hear me? Max, can you hear me? Okay, I think the AI thing... Yeah, the AI-powered conversation seems like it destroys the regular conversations. So I'm pretty sure Max should be talking right now. Very sure he should be talking.
Broken Kia. Can you pull data from her, or would that be awkward?
You can rest assured that I feel no pity for my fallen colleague. This will take some time. Please defend me while I extract the data.
I don't mind that Pia's a bit of a jerk. She can be a jerk. Oh, do I heal over time, or am I don't know how I'm getting health back. So I was pretty low on health earlier. Are these items giving me health? No. Yo, Max, do something. Thank you. Retreat from this area. I'm guessing, yeah, just heal over time, I see. Yeah, not very active, and nor is there any indication that that's happening. Yeah, that was a bit of an underwhelming mission. Definitely felt like there was a bit more of a cadence to the enemy waves there. Like, that actually felt like a boss mission. Does it mean he's going up in happiness? I think it does. Did he level up? Or am I just the one leveling up?
Found anything useful on the busted Pia's memory core?
It appears the missing employees that we are searching for were being hosted in that free trade union outpost.
Why'd they do that? FTU doesn't generally hold megacorporations in high...
An unlikely alliance indeed.
Those creatures weren't always so aggressive. In fact, it's amazing what a good night's...
The memory core also contained coordinates of a secondary Cygnus enterprise.
A Cygnus food plant. We kept a ton of creatures in there.
Wait, what?
It's best we go to the source to learn.
Alright, so is that like another base I can go to? Yeah, can I get another employee? Yeah, what does Max working at the science department even do for me? I don't think I'm sciencing more than I usually can. Using this during a mission allows you to redeploy. Oh, so I can use biomass to make these charges. I think. That should have been more obvious. Like, this should be yellow. Why is it blue? So I don't want to use biomass here because I need to use biomass. I think it's okay to get rid of those. Do I want to? I think I want to save meat for the canteen. And do I have good research going? Gathering, God, I wish I could cancel. 185 a day, so I guess he does increase a little bit each day. And then I probably want to go grab some ore. I could grab some biomass, make some of those clone things. Whoops. And I need to build a factory. Where can I? How much is the factory?
Munitions printer online.
I'm trying to organize my... I feel like the button shouldn't be red. Oh. Like, the red button makes it look like I can't press this, but I definitely can because I have enough. Discover the seed vault. Let's go ahead and spend. I kind of want to keep going. What about strength, precision? I'll keep going and get this wingman. That's the fire drone. Passive. And that takes a lot of skill points. No, it takes a lot of attribute points. Nice thing about constantly looking at pilot is that I get faster, and now I have 2 roles. I won't spend any skill points either. Because I want to save them for wingman. Yeah, I feel like your trick is that you just kind of want to play this as a pet class and just have as many things flying around you as possible. And my skills aren't very active other than just throwing stuff, so I kind of just don't want to do anything. I am going to... I thought I made more than 1 fruit cake. I would be right back. Alright, let's keep going with this. Do the next story mission. You reap what you sow. Ooh. So there's a destroyed outpost. Those who came before me. They have a seed vault. And I can get stuff from it. Research mastery.
Please state the security code before proceeding.
Max, do you happen to remember the...
Incorrect code.
Is it gonna start shooting?
Yeah,
that's what I
do
thought.
something.
Welcome, human herder PEA.
PEA.
No sign of your crew, Max. But it can't hurt to have Pia take a peek inside.
Ooh, we got cutscenes. Pew, 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 pew.
Can someone please turn off that noise?
So since when can enemies do barrages?
Please state the security code before proceeding. Incorrect code.
That's a decent joke. Hey, that guy was totally just assigned to go to that position. Even have to do anything. I think these turrets are enough to just kill everything. I think it's trying to hype me up on what turrets and automated defenses can do. Like, I don't think I have to actually do anything here. Okay. Or this is telling me that automated turrets actually suck. Never mind. Yo, Pia,
I
you
was
done?
able to download schematics for a food-growing facility along with the crew logs. Let's put it to use when we get back to base.
Thumbs up. I wonder why this updating map takes so long. Like, that feels like fake loading. Like it's trying to add impact, but nothing happens. Wait, why'd you get... Oh, he's hungry. Wait, what? He's hungry? Who said you could eat?
I am detecting an authorized usage of the world map terminal. Please proceed.
Who are you? Rival? Damn, imagine if there was a rival in a game like this. Like if you had a rival base builder.
Halt! This base is
You know,
the
like
property
Gary,
of Cygnus Enterprises.
the base builder.
Identify
And he's like, my
yourself.
base is gonna be way better than your base. And it's like, nah, let me tell you.
Hey, don't shoot! I'm May.
What are you doing in our base?
I should ask you the same.
Well,
30 free trade union colonists went missing. I don't suppose your corp had anything to do with that? Or did you think you could just hop over?
We are perfectly entitled to salvage.
We don't recognize.
okay. That's it. The crew of this base is missing too. We know
The Cygnus crew is. I'm sorry to hear that. I'd offer to help. My pilot is still there trying to make repair. Veronika could repair the ship
I
if we
sympathize
had
with
just a little
this
bit
other
of.
group way more than my own group.
Cygnus Enterprises is not.
we have work to do here too, so...
If you help save our ship, in addition,
All right.
I'll transfer the coordinates.
Received.
Why am I not
I have displayed the
FTU
location.
working a little bit for Cygnus? Like, I feel like that would be way better.
Does Cygnus Enterprises seriously expect me to camp outside and starve? I need food and shelter, contractor.
May has no job, May has no shelter. Oh my god, find a job. What is she good at? Should be good at scanning? And then housing, I need to build her a house. Build a house. I also need to build a farm. Oh my god, these people. What do I need for this? Circuits? Okay. No, you can live next to Max. Alright, this is a community effort. What's the verdict? It's pretty basic, honestly. Like, it's a bit too basic. Like, I'm clicking things because I need to click them. I don't really feel too much urge to do it. All the missions are pretty standard. The last mission was trying to be a story mission with a big boss wave and cutscenes, but I just felt like every other mission that I'm doing. The game is slowly opening up, and it might be more interesting when it finally opens up and I can just have free will on what I want to upgrade, why I want to upgrade it. But even then, I don't think it's going to be interesting when that happens. Like, I fear it will not be interesting. There's also a lot of maintenance stuff that I have to do. Like, I need to go to the canteen and make sure these people are fed, so I gotta make sure that food is in production. I don't have any grains, so you're just gonna eat fruit juice. I don't know if I should even make this fruit juice because there's 2 people that need to eat. They can't split it, so they're just gonna both be unhappy. I might as well have them both just be unhappy and keep the fruit juice for myself, or keep the resources for myself. Yeah, there's now maintenance between. Wait, what do you mean May has? Oh yeah, because I need to assign her the shelter. Oh my god. So yeah, the verdict is not too hyped. Not hyped about this. In terms of like, I think a really good way to look at a game, or like to think about a game, is like, would I come back and play another session? I don't think I'm gonna come back and play another session. Like, I just don't care, you know? The factory queue is empty. Like, there's no hook, there's a bunch of stuff to click. But really, for no reason other than the fact that it's there. Like, it's a game that merely exists. It doesn't encourage me to want to keep going. Yeah. Like, the aesthetic is also pretty plain. There's not like cool weapons I'm looking forward to unlocking. All of my skills were just throwing grenades and getting drones, so it's not like I'm looking for a new way to do combat. All of the enemies were just rushing at me and then sometimes shooting stuff. So it wasn't like I was actually engaging with them on the battlefield. Let's see who this Veronika person is, and then we'll probably call it there, honestly. I need circuits. That's gonna happen tomorrow. I think I'm gonna need a lot more circuits going forward. Yeah, a bit of an oof. I was looking forward to this. Like, it might be too straightforward, and that's sometimes a problem. Sometimes you want to leave a little bit, like, ambiguous for the player, right? You know, get the player excited and, you know, curious. That's the essence of discovery. That, like, pure curiosity where you're like, huh, I wonder how this works. I wonder what this does. I don't think there's any reason for him to have 2 weapons, so you're just gonna have a field rifle, and she can have the other weapon. Precision rifle. I need more like here's an example. I don't have enough freedom in how I'm proceeding. Like, I want to give everyone, you know, the worker visor, but I just found this, or I got it on a mission as a mission reward, so I can't just give everyone a worker visor. Same goes for these clothes. Maybe that's in the factory. Okay. Before I go off on this, let me go to the factory. I built the factory. I didn't actually see what I could produce at the factory. Maybe I can make a worker visor. Maybe that complaint is unfounded. Crafting. Worker visor? Okay, worker visor. Requires signum bars. There's also another one that requires signum bars. Honestly, everything is so flat that I do not care when I look at this. Required character level 10? My characters are nowhere near level 10. This is good for me, not good for them. That's also not how you spell Kokomo. So yeah, in so many ways, this is a game of systems. But it's not systems that it allows me to play around with, so I'm not really interested in playing it. Black Swan down. When I think about games of systems, it's like, you know, Factorio, right? It's an amazing game that is just pure systems all the time. forever.
Careful. This place is crawling with creatures.
Oh, I think my minigun is too
How'd
low
you
level,
get
and that's
past it
why it's
before
taking
without a
so long
weapon?
to kill people now.
I run faster than you think. Besides, I couldn't
Is
shoot these
Max with
animals
me?
if I wanted to. I feel awful.
May, where's your gun? I gave you a gun.
Yet you have no problem letting someone else do it. Typical FT logic.
Yeah, Factorio is all about the choice of automation, and it's a game of systems. It's a game of just figure it out, player. You got a whole world available to you. The game is pure discovery, right? What I'm doing right now is not discovery. I haven't discovered a single thing in this game. The game is presenting things to me, and that is not discovery. The game is putting stuff in front of me and saying, hey, press the button. Keep pressing the button. Now press the next button. Now press the next button. Now go to this place and press that button. Go to this place and press that button. That is not discovery, right? I am not intrigued. I'm not interested. I am
what
merely
happened to your
pressing
ship
the
anyway?
next thing the game offers in front of me.
First, there was a bright burst of light.
It is serving itself on a platter.
Plummeting. Veronika thinks it
But
could
now
have
I'm
been
taking out
an
what it's putting
EMP.
down.
I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for her acing that emergency landing.
Sounds like a great pilot.
She's the best.
And not every game needs to be about discovery. If what they had on the platter was enjoyable in and of itself, that would be fine too. But this is serviceable. It might have been a little bit better if it started harder and gave me the go to become more powerful. Now I'm kind of hitting my power limits. Like I said, this minigun is a bit underpowered, so I need a better minigun. And this combat is it is purely serviceable, right? Like when you have a top-down shooter like this, the last thing you want to do is have the player shoot and back up. Kiting is a bit of like the weakest form of combat you can have. I have no reason to push forward, I have no reason to engage, I'm just backing up, shooting at them, backing up, shooting at them. I did not mean to press that button. It is better in a game like this to circle an enemy. You know, like circle and dodge, pop and weave, that kind of thing. Like look for an opening. Oh my god, we got that. Samus? Samus, what are you doing? Get down from there. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I see you found help. I'll get to work.
I don't even get a hi?
No time.
Aw.
New person. I need you to greet monsters with bullets while I fix a ship.
Bullets.
We can talk later.
Alright, Veronika, she is all action. See, why am I not playing as Veronika? Why am I these main corporation people? Yeah, I'll say, this game makes me want to play other games. Like, that is the saddest part. I'm like, so, like, Veronika appears, and I'm like, damn, she's cool. I wanted her to be in the game earlier. And then I'm like, you know what? Kind of makes me want to play Star Rail shit. I just want, like, a space crew of various personalities as I go into alien planets and have to, like, bear with them. It is a very bad side for a game. I want to play Factorio, I want to play Star Ocean, I want to play Phantasy Star. I want to play that old Stranded game. Everything but continue to play this. Where's my extraction? And off we go. Damn, Veronika. Wait, I rescued her? I think she rescued me. Like, oh, this game, it merely exists, and that is not good. Every mechanic exists, every weapon exists. It's not interesting. It's being served to me. It's not filling a need of mine. You know what I mean? Like, I have 15 guns right now. Why do I have 15 guns? I don't know. They exist. I think about a game like Diablo. That serves you weapons, but each weapon fills a purpose. You're looking at the stats and you're like, oh, my playstyle would change if I do this, and playstyle would change if I do that. Every gun in this game is just a gun, right? It's like, oh, my shooting fast, my shooting slow. They all shoot the same. Every ability isn't interesting because, again, it's like most of them are throwing a grenade or getting a drone that does automated stuff. I bet this ship isn't useful.
Thanks again for the help, contractor.
Contractor.
You never thanked me in the first place.
The first thank
That's a
you
good
was in
line.
the form of a ride home. For the
a
time
good
being,
line.
you are more than welcome to ask me for a lift.
I guess actions do speak louder than words after all.
Correct.
May mentioned you two are going to be...
She misspoke. I fly the ship, shoot hostels, and enjoy my seaside view.
See, I can get down with Veronika. See, she knows where it's at. She's like, yeah, I fly, I shoot. I ain't doing that base building bullshit. You ain't providing me with a shelter. I'm not thinking about my corporate contracts. I'ma chill here. See, Veronika gets it.
No offense, contractor, but a mercenary lives and dies by the contract. And working on your base isn't in mine.
So you aren't FTU?
Mine is private security.
Why is that?
A pay is not what there was a certain certainty in her words. I felt compelled to help.
What mission?
My contract requires discretion. However, we crashed due to a strange anti-air.
Alright, go on a mission to obtain Veronika's ship reinforcement materials. She didn't ask me to find this stuff for her. It's just presented. Who is this? Oh, I was like, are you dead? What is wrong with you?
I am beyond hungry.
Oh my god. Everyone's just complaining. Go to your job, alright. Build this farmhouse. We can build a farmhouse over here because eventually I will want to build a warehouse in the middle so that all of these production facilities can get the warehouse's aura or whatever. Yeah, I'm seriously just thinking about all the other things I could be doing instead of playing this right now. That is an awful sign. Like, I saw that I'll get visitors eventually. It made me think back to this older game. What was it called? You were like in charge of a space station, and it was kind of like Theme Park, except with the space station. You were just kind of building it up, getting visitors, appealing to their demands, their needs. You know, it's nice. What does foundation do? Is this road? I think it's just road. Go on a mission to obtain Veronica's ship reinforcement materials. And like, there's just this maintenance between missions that I don't care about. It's like, oh yeah, the factory queue is empty. Oh, the processing queue is empty. Oh, the research queue is empty. And I just don't care. Yeah, make some fruit juice, I guess. Do I have stuff done work? I think I'm still waiting on the next tier for pilot. Just a second. Just need to fix something real quick on my PC. Need to free up some quick space. Easy. Alright. Retrofit, retrieve materials to upgrade her ship. But for what? Like, is her ship gonna allow me to... I mean, it'll almost certainly allow me to jump continents, but I don't have a goal. I don't know what's on these other continents. That's probably the last continent I'll get to. These are level 11 to 15 enemies, but I have not even felt like my gear is upgrading. If I go to loadout right now, I'm still using... Is offensive level the level? Yeah, level 3 offensive level? Offense level? I think I want to switch to something better. I don't know if it even matters. Are these people leveling up? I feel like they haven't gone on a mission with me in forever. I need to be level 12 and I'm only level 10. Defense level 5? Yeah, I think my gear is about to hit its limit. And that's why I need the factory to make all that level 10 gear. Like I need the next tier of gear. I'm gonna allow this. I'm gonna do this dilemma real quick because I just want my base to keep going. You come across an abandoned FCU base in poor condition. There's plenty of useful scrap and equipment. However, acquiring it is technically theft. Technically. Salvage scraps. Nobody's gonna miss the junk. Clean up the base a bit on the off chance you decides to resume. No time. Keep going. Max is happy. May is happy. Max is happy, May is sad. Just make both of them happy, I guess. Damn, whoever this is hates living here. Starting to feel a bit familiar, sadly. Processing plant queue is empty. I'm sure it is. What is this? My upgrade. Return the base to a profitable state. That is a hell of a go. Can I harvest this yet? Nope. Even though I think I should be able to use stamina to harvest it. Maybe I needed to do that when it was empty. I'm going to harvest the grain and then I'll probably call it. Like, this calls it a defense level, my gear calls it an offense level. I need to be consistent with their naming. Let's try another dilemma. Strange crystals. Yep. Yeah, sadly, this game just feels serviceable, which is saying a lot. Do I have to go all the way to the farm to harvest this? I should probably reorganize the base so that everything is just centered around human resources, like have all the production facilities, have all the doorways face the same direction so I don't have to run across the entire base, have all of the people facilities, aka the canteen and friends in their own place. Now I'm out of fruit. Cooking points, meals, refrigerator. So this makes them happy. Does it matter? I'm trying to figure out, does it matter what they're eating? I don't think it does. Factory queue is empty, processing queue is empty. I'm also about to run out of energy. Gotta go press F on some ore, and I really don't feel like it. Let me move everything real quick. I just want to see. Maybe if everything was more efficient, I would care more. Oh, I don't know where the door is. Oh, that's where the door is. Let me see. Any other games you can play on break? On my own, I've been playing... I want the recycler here. On my own, I've been playing... Which one is the actual doorway that I need to use? This thing? I think if I flip these, it'd be better. I'm still playing a lot of Genshin Impact. That is like ever present. Correct placement. I'm still enjoying playing Once Human 2. I want to take a little bit of a break from it. God, I swear there was something else that I wanted to play, but I kinda have forgotten. Yeah, I don't like that you can't rotate the view. Like, this is throwing me off so much. Okay, you can see the doorways by the blue arrows. Are you playing anything, Chris? Like, there was a bunch of stuff that I wanted to play. Like, I want to play some story games, some more story-oriented games. But I also kind of don't feel like it. Like, I kind of don't feel up for it, you know? I don't want to sit down and listen to people talk to me. I've also beaten a bunch of games off stream. Well, you know, clearly off stream. On my own. Like, I just beat Control recently. I actually downloaded a... God, what are those things called? A Battle Royale to play. Tried to play on stream for a bit, called Farlight 84. But the more I looked at it, the more I was like, oh, this is just bots. That kind of sucks. So actually, you know what? Let's try that. So yeah, that'll do it for this game for me right now. Pia, can you hear me? Let me try the AI thing one more time. That was the last thing I wanted to feel in this game. Pia, can you hear me? Hello? Pia, can you hear me? I thought I saw her mouth just open. I thought she was about to say something. Pia, Pia, Pia. I don't know if her mouth just opens randomly. I think it does just open randomly. I think it's just the animation. Yep, she's not trying to talk. Anyways, so yeah, this game, final verdict, would have been nice if it was a bit more inviting to its system, so that actually allowed me to play around more instead of just presenting the game to me. It presented every option to me, so I just felt like I was pressing buttons because the game was asking me to press buttons, not because I wanted to press the buttons, right? It didn't really give me enough freedom to feel like I was the one building the base. Like now that I'm in this base building section, it's a little bit too little too late. There's probably a point in this game's life where it probably started with the base building, but it probably also felt pretty contrived, where it's just like, yep, everything is maintenance, everything is telling you, here's all the stuff you need to do to build the base, and they probably added the story. I'm guessing they added the story later to try and give the player, you know, a through line, but the story is not engaging either. Especially, in a weird way, the game is as dry as its conceit. Like, I am a corporate worker working for the corporation, corporate, and then there's these people that come around, they're like, oh no, that is really, you know, inhumane and non-empathetic, and shouldn't you care about more? And we're just like, oh, well, you depend on us anyway. And it's like, yeah, that's true, but it's also, they're right. This feels very dry. Like, we are, like, my next goal in the game right now, if I can figure out how to pull up that menu. Not that one. This one? My next goal is return base to a profitable state. I'm doing that purely for the corporation, not because I as a player want to do it, not because cash does something for me, but just because the game is telling me to get cash for the corporation. If there was stuff that I wanted to buy, I would say, hell yeah, I want to make this base profitable, right? If they dangled in front of me that like, oh, you can get a crazy mech or like a crazy vehicle or some crazy resource if you had money, and I had, you know, a debt that I had to pay off, that's enough for me to be like, okay, let me get rid of this debt. But everything's just kind of presented in front of me and just given to me as a go rather than having me select it as a goal for myself. Like, obtain Veronika's ship reinforcement materials. I don't know what Veronika does for me. I don't know what fixing her ship does for me. The game is telling me that that's a goal I should have, but I don't know what that helps me with. Anyway, so yeah, sadly, the game didn't really live up to my expectations. It's just a bunch of mechanics thrown together. Rift Breakers was interesting. Rift Breakers was engaging. Rift Breakers was constantly giving me this feeling of discovery when I was playing it. I actually felt like I could play with the game, and the game wasn't just putting things in front of me. So yeah, that'll do it for some Cygnus Enterprises.